MTSU football is in the heat of fall camp. Here are 3 things we learned at Blue Raider Media Day. Middle Tennessee has a new offensive play caller in 2026. Following last season, head coach Derek Mason fired Bodie Reeder and hired Anthony Schiaffo from southeastern Louisiana to take his place. Now, if you've been following Blue Raider football with us for a while now, you'll know this information isn't exactly new. We reported on it when it happened back in January. But in his first public media availability of the season, Schiaffo offered his thoughts on the Blue Raider offense and what it might look like in 2026.
I think for us, it's all about what we do moving forward, right? How do we take this team and be the best version of this team that we can be? And I think if we highlight, the skill set that we have and what we do offensively, they have the work ethic, they have the passion, they have the want to go get it done. And it's our job just to get out of the way and not screw it up, right?
Schiaffo's offense at SLU looked a lot different than MTSU's has the past few seasons. Schiaffo passed the ball at a 43% rate on 816 plays. MTSU, on the other hand, passed the ball a lot more at 61% of the time on the same amount of snaps. Despite what the stats say, Schiaffo remains adamant that MTSU's offense will be focused on the players' strengths in 2026 rather than relying on a run-heavy approach.
If they're willing to play hard and they know what to do, then it's our job to put them in the right spots.
Number 2, emphasis on the trenches. In addition to a new offensive play caller in 2026, MTSU also brought in an offensive line coach to replace the departed Kendall Simmons. Christopher Brown joins the Blue Raiders coaching staff with a wealth of experience. He coached under Iowa's Kirk Ferentz for a brief period of time and also worked under Sam Pittman at Arkansas.
Coach Brown's done an unbelievable job. He spends, it's every day with them, and he does. He is constantly with them, on them, talking with them, making adjustments.
After 2 seasons of injuries and subpar play up front, Middle Tennessee revamped its offensive line this offseason with transfers and new recruits. Redshirt sophomore quarterback Roman Gagliano is excited about his new blockers and says they're a fiery bunch.
It starts with Coach Brown, their offensive line coach. I mean, he comes out at 6:50 in the morning, and you can hear him probably from Swig up the street, just loud as can be, getting those guys fired up. No stretch, no nothing, and he's jumping all over the place. I think that's the biggest thing is just having some energy and some fire about you is the biggest thing that you can tell the difference from last year, probably.
Number 3, defensive adjustments. Make no mistake about it, the MTSU defense was the strength of the team in 2025. The Blue Raiders boasted the second-best rushing defense in Conference USA at 143.2 yards per game. But they weren't without their blemishes as well, as they posted the second-worst passing defense. Middle Tennessee lost its top 4 leading tacklers from 2025, mainly Parker Hughes, who led the team with 100 tackles on the season and was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Associate head coach and defensive coordinator Brian Stewart said it will be difficult to replace Hughes' production in 2026, but they look to do it by committee with a host of newcomers and some returners as well.
We're just going to have to be early. We're going to have to do it by committee until we see who could dominate and who could play, who could maintain the same level play after play after play.
Middle Tennessee has quite a bit of fall camp left to go, but they'll kick off the season soon enough right here in Floyd Stadium against Murray State on September 5th.